directed by John Finnemore, starring Stephanie Cole as Carolyn, Roger Allen as Douglas, Benedict Cumberbatch as Martin, and John Finnemore as Arthur. This week, Rotterdam.
Okay, Martin, your turn.
All right, I came through customs, and all I had to declare was some jelly from New Delhi, a tunic from Munich, some maracas from Caracas, and some cattle from Seattle.
Some cat?
Yes, why not?
No, fine. Big plane. Okay, I came through customs and all I had... Oh, that's odd. We're here. Carolyn and Arthur are in the cabin. Who else knows that number?
No one.
Hello, MJN Air. Is that God?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Hello, Hercules.
Hello, Douglas. Call me Herc.
Did you want anything in particular? Herc.
I meant to record a video this morning after I listened to Cabin Pressure with Dammy, but I forgot. So today has been a little bit of like house duty stuff, like washing, bedding, and all that stuff. And Dammy ran to the store to pick up a couple things we forgot to get at the store over the weekend. And I've been doing some of my virtual assistant work. I have got a sock on the needles for the first time since, hold on, I'm actually going to look because I'm thinking it's been almost 2 months maybe, which is not normal for me at all. I finished my last pair of socks on September 29th. Over 2 months it has been since I've been working on a sock. That is insanity, you guys. Do you want to see it? It's Christmas socks for the Dr. Hubs. It's not going to be finished in time. This is really hard to do one-handed. It's not going to be finished in time for Christmas. I can already tell you that. And I haven't started Dammy's yet either. This bag has one of these things on it, and I'm having trouble pushing it. There we go. When in doubt, pull it with your teeth. Right? Oh, God. All right, so it is on the Zoom needles. It's this beautiful tweed. So it's got like, it's a little bit darker than it's showing, maybe closer to that. It's got like 3 shades of blue and a white and a tan and a darker brown, and it's got the tweed in it. It's a Pandia's Jewels. Oh, sorry for my hand in front of the camera. You guys, you wouldn't think that I've done a video podcast for 6 years. Seriously. It's out of Pandia's Jewels. I'm not sure of the colorway though. So I'm working on that, and I'm also working on Dammy's birthday wrap, which I finished the 5th band, and I'm a chunk of the way into the ribbing section. I like actually did the math to see where I needed to be, like where I would get percentage wise. So I'm almost to 75% done with the whole wrap. So I'm making progress. I would love to have it done before she leaves for college, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So we shall see. Other than that, I've been doing just my VA work and doing a little bit of reading. And tonight I'm planning just to, hi Pinky Pearl. She comes and stands, when she comes into the dining room where my office is, she always comes and stands next to my chair after she gets like done eating or whatever she's walking through, and wants me to pet her from her head all the way to her tail, all the way up her tail before she'll go into the other room. She'll stand there if I don't see her. Sweet baby kitty. Tonight I'm planning just to put my feet up and get some more knitting done and watch some TV, maybe some Christmas movies. I need to look and see what all I have to watch. I know a lot of my shows are not on right now because of the holiday break, so we shall see. All right, well, I just got another assignment from my virtual assistant boss, so I'm going to go work on that.
Here she comes down the street. I'll admit My defeat, I've won my hot toddy over my scarred body. I knew that I'd win singing, but wait until she gets low with your dancing. We'll stay at the end singing. All by myself, I have to stick to my dancing.
All right, we're back again to another day of 31 Days of Christmas from Java Pearl Designs. Go to javapearldesigns.com, click on this image. It'll bring you to this page. This week you get 25% off all of our sock patterns using a coupon code 31 days. There's 46 patterns and you can use the code 46 times. Or you can put them all in your cart at once and put the code in and buy them all. And if you scroll down, there is a list of all the patterns that are eligible for this week. And I am going to tell you about some of them. First up, let's talk about Dammy's Instant Coffee Socks. These are done with a DK weight yarn, so they are a faster knit. And she was inspired by the granules of coffee. See, yeah, instant coffee. And these are they toe up and cuff down? Yes, they are. Toe up and cuff down. So they are a nice cozy knit in 3 sizes. This is another Doctor Who inspired pattern called It's Them Aliens socks. This is inspired by Wilf. And there's a wings pattern on the front of the socks that match his, I lost the word, the pin he wears on his cap. That's what it is. It's the insignia for the parachute regiment of the 6th Airborne Division of the British Army that he was a part of. And there is a tutorial video on how to do those wing stitches. And these are cuff down only. Then we have the K9 Says Affirmative Socks, another Doctor Who inspired pattern. These are both toe up and cuff down. They have, they're worked on a pearled background and have his antenna. And then at the toe of the socks, it says K9. And so these are a fun one if you have a classic Doctor Who fan in your life. Although we did see K9 in New Who. And they're toe up and cuff down. I think I already said that. Then we have a Christmas pattern. May All Your Christmases Be White socks. These are inspired by the movie White Christmas. They are toe up with optional beads at the top of each Christmas tree. And these are done with self-striping yarn. And they're yummy. You should knit them for your person who loves White Christmas. Yeah, I really enjoyed designing those with the beads. Then we have another Doctor Who pattern, Mr. Smith, I Need You socks, inspired by Sarah Jane. And the photo that was the inspiration for this yarn had diamonds on her clothing. And I felt like that matched well with the building blocks of her life. And the way she changed as we saw her even come into New Who, and then she had her own show. And then the back of the socks have a lace panel. Let me see if there's a good photo of that. There is, of the lace panel. That is the Doctor and her intertwining life as they met up again in New Who after her being in Classic Who. And these are toe up only. And then finally for today, we've got yet another Doctor Who inspired pattern because I love Doctor Who. I know, Dammy's talking to me and saying it's very surprising. These are the Nice to Meet You Rose socks. They're so yummy. I love these socks. So let me tell you about them. Sorry, I looked it up and now my brain's shot. So the socks have 4 roses at the toe because, hello, her name is Rose. And then there's a time-traveling cable pattern that have simple spots that remind us of Rose's fun times in the TARDIS and more difficult spots that remind us of the tough times she faced. And these are toe up and they're yummy. I love them. So there is 6 more patterns that are eligible for this week's discount. Again, all the details are at javapearldesigns.com. Tune in tomorrow for some more patterns. I mean, what in the world has happened?
I was trying to pick her up because she was laying on my blanket. And so I was trying to wrap her up all nice in it. But then she got mad and yelled at me and I brought my headphones too.
So her front paws are sticking out, but her tail is sticking out this end. And I don't know where her back legs are. Pinky, what's going on? What's going on, baby?